Hey, it's Coach Ben from Online Soccer Skills, and in today's video, we're going to be going through our second Q&A. So the first question that we got is from Kaz Edits, and Kaz is actually one of the first subscribers that we got to our channel about 4 or 5 months ago. So he wrote in this question. I definitely wanted to make this video to answer him. He said he recently just got in a soccer class in college, and he's playing with players from all levels, and some of the better players are doing fancy skills, and he's having a hard time defending them. And he's kind of asking, what should he do? So when you're playing with players that are at a level that are above you, that's totally okay. What you want to do, though, to eliminate them from doing skill is you have to play harder defense. So before they even touch the ball, I would try to get physical. And when you do that, that's going to make them not want the ball as much. If you let them have the ball at their feet and they're doing whatever they want, then they know they have the confidence whenever they get it. They can just go wherever they want and they can try any skill. But if you play tighter to them and before they touch the ball, you are all over them, then they're less likely to, number one, get the ball, but number two, try to do any fancy skills. So I know that can be frustrating if you're playing with players that are, constantly doing that. I know they're probably laughing and joking around. You want to try to stop them from doing that just by playing harder defense. And we're going to be making more videos coming up that talk more about that, about how to play harder defense. But you want to try that out this week and see what happens. The next question is from Devin. And Devin asks, what is the best way to get around a defender? And there's a lot of different ways that you could do this. And I don't want to try to mislead you and tell you that you have to do certain moves. I mean, there's a million different moves and skills that you could be doing to beat defenders, but the main thing is you have to practice those skills, and you need to master those skills before you try them in the game. Otherwise, you're not going to try them. So if you click this video right here, we just made this last week. It's a pretty advanced move that you could do, and it's going to work in the game if you practice it over and over. So you want to watch that. Another way that you can get around defenders, you don't really have to have skill. You could just be running at them and touching the ball away from them and just use your speed and your power to get by them. And that's a more simple way of doing it. That way you don't have to use skill all the time. So you could use skill, or you could just use your speed and your power to get around people. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to confidence. You have to be willing to go at people when you have the ball. And that's going to put the defense always back on their heels. All right, the last question comes in from Steve, and he said, I'm having a hard time juggling, and some of my friends are better than me at juggling, and does that make me a bad player? And I'm really glad Steve asked this, because if you are bad at juggling, that really doesn't mean anything. And I can prove that because some of the players that I played college soccer with, this might sound unbelievable, but they couldn't juggle more than 10 times. And some of these guys were players that were leading our team in scoring and in assists. And the reason why, they didn't care about juggling is because they put all their time and energy into learning how to score more goals, and becoming better technically. And you don't have to be a type of player who's spending all of your time juggling. And juggling can definitely help you. And we have several videos about how to juggle. And if you're having, a hard time, I want you to click this video right here. And when you do that, you're going to go to our most popular video that will break down juggling and show you how to do it. But I don't want you to get caught up with that. If you are not good at juggling, you don't have to, be bummed out. You just need to practice more and do it the right way. But that should not be the core of your training. You need to be focusing on other aspects of the game, like shooting, dribbling, and doing skills. You need to be doing things that you would do in the games. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. If you could, like the video, share this with your friends, and always comment below. We want to know what other questions you have. So comment below this video. That way when we make this video next week, we're going to be able to answer your questions. If you're brand new to this channel, I want you to click this video right here. That's going to take you to a page. Just tell me what position you play, and I'm going to personally email you our highest level skills workout. All right, you want to check that out. It's going to take your game to that next level. All right, talk to you soon.